Introduction to Polymers Chemistry. Polymers are macromolecules having high molecular weight and composed of smaller repeating units called monomers. The term polymer is derived from the Greek word poly means many and mer means part. The process of synthesizing polymer is known as polymerization. Polymers can be classified in different ways, like based on source, based on structure, based on molecular force, based on polymerization process, based on the type of monomers, and based on degradability. On the basis of source, the polymer can be classified as natural, synthetic, and semi-synthetic. When the polymers are obtained from nature, it is known as natural polymer. When the polymers are made in laboratory, they are synthetic polymer. And when the natural polymers are modified by adding some chemical compound in it, it is known as semi-synthetic polymer. Natural polymer can be animal polymers and plant polymers. When the polymers are obtained from animals, they are known as animal polymer. When they are obtained from plants, they are known as plant polymer. Example of animal polymers are wool, silk, etc. Example of plant polymers are cellulose, jute, etc. Example of synthetic polymers are nylon 66, nylon 6, terylene, etc. Example of semi-synthetic polymers are cupra, ammonium, silk, acetate, rayon, etc. Based on the structure, the polymer can be classified as linear, branched and cross-linked polymer or network polymer. Linear polymer means the polymer made up of a long continuous chain without any excess attachment or branching in it. Example, polythene. Branched polymer means the polymer consists of a chain structure having one main chain of a molecule with a small chain as a branches of the main chain. Example, polypropylene. Network or cross-linked polymer means there is a linking of the chain polymer by covalent bond. It leads to the network-like structure in it. Example, bakelite. Molecular force binds the polymer chain either by hydrogen bonds or by van der Waals force. These forces are also called as intermolecular force of attraction. According to molecular force, the polymer can be classified as elastomers, fibers, thermoplastic polymers, and thermosetting polymers. In case of elastomers, weak intermolecular force of attractions are present. The polymer shows elasticity and are called as elastomers. They are soft and stretchy and are used in making rubber bands. Example, neoprene, vulcanized rubber. In fibers, strong intermolecular force of attraction are present between the polymer chain due to the presence of hydrogen bonding. These polymers have high tensile strength and are used in textile industries. Example, nylon, terylene. The properties of thermoplastic polymers are in between the elastomers and fibers. These polymers are called as thermoplastic, as on heating they become soft and on cooling becomes hard. These polymers can be remolded and can be reused. Example, PVC, that is used in synthetic leathers. Thermosetting polymers do not become soft on heating under pressure, hence cannot be remolded and recycled. These polymers have cross-linked structure in it. They cannot be reused. Example, bakelite. Based on polymerization process, that is how the polymers are made. The polymers can be addition polymers, condensation polymers, and ring opening polymers. In addition polymers, the monomers are alkene and the polymers are formed by addition reaction. The addition polymer contains all the atoms of the monomer. There is no loss of the atom during the polymerization process. Condensation polymers are formed by combination of two monomers by elimination of small molecule like water or methyl alcohol. There are ester or amide linkage in this polymer. Example, polyester, polyamide, etc. In ring opening polymers, the starting material, that is monomer, is in the form of ring, and when the reaction takes place, the ring gets opened and the polymers are formed. Example, nylon 6. Based on the type of monomers, the polymer can be classified as homopolymers and heteropolymers. Homopolymers are composed by joining together the monomers of the same structure. That is, the starting material are same in the homopolymers. Example, polythene, nylon 6. On the other hand, the heteropolymers are composed by joining of more than one kind of monomers. That is, the starting material are of two or of more kinds. Example, terylene, nylon 66, Buna N, Buna S, etc. Based on degradability, the polymers can be classified as biodegradable and non-biodegradable polymer. The polymers that can be degraded or decomposed in the environment is known as biodegradable polymer. Example, cotton, wool, silk, etc. They are biodegradable. The non-biodegradable are the polymers which cannot be degraded or decomposed in the environment. They are known as non-biodegradable polymer. The example is plastics, terylene, nylon, etc. They cause environmental problem. Hence, the efforts were made to synthesize biodegradable polymers now to avoid this problem.